Hey guys, I'm on a mini vacation in Tampa because we are here for Howl-O-Scream. My very first time ever going to Howl-O-Scream, and I'm very excited about it. So we're going to meet up with Brittany and Kyle and Jordan, and it's going to be my very first Howl-O-Scream experience. You guys ready? I am. Here we are! Howl-O-Scream! We're in Busch Gardens with Brittany. Kyle, oh, he was prepared. Kyle and Jordan, who's still putting on his wristband. Well, we've made it for Howl-O-Scream, and we're here early, so we're gonna try to dash over to Falcon's Fury and see if these crazies can ride it before the park closes. Oh god. Oh god. You guys are crazy. Poor Jordan. Oh, the sun's like blocking you completely. Poor Jordan.
My face is... Oh no, stop videotaping me.
Look how scared Jordan is. Oh my god. Okay, so we made it to Falcon's Fury before the park closes. I have everyone's stuff. I have like her armband, like an extra thing of sunglasses now, and everyone's phones. And I'm gonna sit here while they go on this crazy ride because I'm not insane. Oh boy. You ready for this scale? Here we go. Yeah, no. Wow. Wait for it. So they're going up next. They are in the spot that's probably the hardest for me to vlog because they're going to be on that side and the tent is here. But I'm going to try to get them. There they are. There's the crazies. They're still smiling at the moment. For now. There they go. With the close up on mine and the wide on hers. There they go. Double vlogging. Whoa. All I can see is their feet now. Can you see their scared faces? They survived. So they survived. They're here.
We did. Let's see. Are my hands
Brittany was shaking when she got off. I think she's better now, but
it was a lot more shaky like this.
But they all enjoyed it. Jordan actually said it was his favorite in the park, which
agreed. Me too.
Wow.
Me too.
Shocking.
Hands down.
Definitely.
Best ride here.
Better than Sheepra.
Wow.
Better than Sheepra.
That is shocking.
We're gonna try to get Liz to go on it. I think we can convince her. Come on. It's really. It's not that bad.
I'm old. I have a gimp foot. I just can't. You know, I can't do heights.
She's old. It might slap her heart.
It might. It might. I am. I'm old. Why are the flamingos so smelly? Every time we have to walk by here, the flamingos are so smelly. They're so bad.
This is the scariest part of the night right here. Is the flamingo.
Forget like the poop smell from Dollhouse. This is so much worse than the poop smell. So we're waiting here outside Gwazi because the first house we want to go to is right there. So we're locked out the gates. And Brittany's dancing. She doesn't know that I'm filming yet. She hasn't figured it out. So she's just... That was just... At least it shows that she just dances all the time. It's not just for the camera. It's like her natural state. Woohoo! We're partially in. The first part.
Hello.
Hello, Scream Fog. We're going to the Circus of Superstition. 3D. Right next to Gwazi. Hope you guys like clowns. Nothing creepy about that whatsoever. Wacky inflatable clown man. I'm gonna have 20 minutes of footage of this guy just amusing himself. It's gonna be great. get dark now, finally. Almost time.
Come on now, step right up, come join the circus!
We're everywhere.
What did she say?
They're everywhere.
Everywhere.
So we just did the Clown Superstition House. She just tried to scare me. We just did the Superstition House. That was pretty dang good. I mean, clown 3D houses, you know, have kind of a limit on how crazy they're gonna be, but there were some surprising scares in there, and there was a frog room, and I'm definitely afraid of frogs, and so I was already afraid when I walked in the room, and then there were bungee people, and that scared the crap out of me. So awesome. Now it looks like we're going to the basement, I'm guessing? Yep. Going to the basement.
Kyle's favorite.
Kyle's excited for the basement.
I don't even know what it is.
I don't either. Creepy bushes.
When you guys go in the house, you need to turn your cameras on.
Okay.
Yeah, we know.
Not bad.
We just did the basement. That was pretty dang good. I'm pretty impressed with Howl-O-Scream so far, I must say. Like, that was a long house. There were some great scares in there, some really unexpected things. Like, Howl-O-Scream is impressing me right now.
Giant sewer rat. For
Yeah, a giant sewer rat. Was not expecting that. Some pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Something's happening here. I don't hear any screams. Oh, it's just creepy stuff. I feel like there should be someone in there.
all the kids to get lost in the lake.
Our favorite time during Christmas Town. Just a couple lanterns for now. But all the good ones are up there. We know.
I know.
Okay, we're going to Deadfall now. I am excited. Okay, now you can actually read the sign.
I'm not gonna.
We just did Deadfall, and that was awesome too. I really like that. That's definitely my kind of house. I really like the creepy, eerie ones. It was all like ghosts and like children ghosts and asking to play with them. And there's some really good hidden scares in there. Again, very creative scares. We were pretty much going through on our own. It was pretty much the four of us, which you never get to do at Horror Nights anymore. And that was awesome because Jordan was having to lead the way, and it was kind of hard to tell where we were going sometimes, which is again something that doesn't really happen at Horror Nights anymore. It was awesome. I'm thoroughly impressed. I think Kyle's.
Also, really unnerving quietness within a house. Like, it was silent. Like, you'd walk through a room and it's just like, where's all the noise or something like that?
Yeah, there was one point we were walking through and I actually said to Brittany, I'm like, it's too quiet. Like, it was completely silent in there.
The scary part. I was like, okay, normally houses are really loud and it's not as bad, but this one was just scary. You're like, okay, why? Why?
What's gonna
Why?
happen? What's gonna happen? And like I said, it was only the four of us, so it wasn't even like screams going on because it was just the four of us.
Yeah, that was awesome because it was just us. We didn't even have to pay to go through a lone house.
Yes.
We just did it.
That was really cool. I am impressed. 3 houses down. I'm impressed with all 3. All right, got Club Fog over there.
We got Club Nobody.
Anybody? Club, go for it. Somebody. Kyle, dance. Brittany, dance. Somebody.
Let's go. Now you know when we get along. I'm touching you tonight. I'm nothing.
Oh my god, this is zombie bumper cars. You guys heard that correctly. Zombie bumper cars. See? This guy might already be doomed. She's like going for him before they've even started. Oh my god, I love this. This is one of the best things I've ever seen, guys. Look at the zombie chasing. She got him. You're doomed.
It's hysterical.
Oh girl. Oh girl, you're doomed. You're totally doomed. Oh my god. This is amazing. I wonder if they get whiplash from just being in bumper cars all night long. God damn, I smacked right in there.
Hey, we got a little something hanging.
Oh my god. That is amazing, Busch Gardens. Amazing. Best idea ever. Okay, well, we've just found a scare zone. Got some vampires. And zombies. We got zombies and vampires. They're colliding.
Let's go how they all look in their veils at the same
Yeah, this is the zombie mortuary, right, Brittany?
Yeah.
Alright. Zombie mortuary is where we're headed next. Fourth house. Just watch zombie bumper cars. I'm thoroughly in love with this event at the moment. Oh my god, there's actually a line for the first time. I know. We're being dramatic. There's a line, a 5-minute long line. Oh my god. That's awesome.
Yo, photo about.
That's awesome. So this house, you get a gun. It's like laser tag with zombies. So our Men in Black skills are really going to come in handy here, I think. Us Galaxy Defenders, we're going to rock this. Zombies aren't going to know what hit them. All right, there's fog, but I don't think there's anybody scary in here because I haven't heard any yelling.
I don't know where they all are.
There's usually yelling involved.
That light's bright. But there's creepy music.
Yeah, there's creepy music. How cute. It's like candy corn. Adorbs. Alright, so I'm cutting into Brittany's vlog real quick because Jordan's about to do a reenactment of his walkthrough of zombie containment. So figured he didn't want to do this twice, so here we go. This is Jordan. Zombie containment. That was awesome.
That was pretty much it.
And he's just like back to sitting down now. Like, yep, that was it. Yep.
I think
So, zombie containment was a lot of fun. So it was like a laser tag with the zombies. We all got guns, and they had little targets on their chests, and you got to shoot them. And Kyle was in the front, so he pretty much shot everybody. But Brittany and I were just kind of like going through like badasses, and then Jordan, at first he was in front of me, and then about 2 rooms in, he's like, "Go, Liz, I'll protect you!" And he's all like covering our rear and covering the back, and went all commando. Is awesome. I loved it. Yeah.
so. Basically,
Epic.
is what she's saying is that if there is a zombie apocalypse, you want Jordan on your team.
Yeah.
Because he'll protect you.
Yeah. He's not like every man for himself. Get out of here. The kid from the trail last year. Every man for himself. Make a run for it. No. Jordan protected us.
Did you just quote that little kid?
Yes, I was quoting the kid. Now it's time for Blood Asylum. There's actually a line for this one, but still not too bad. I'm excited. Pretty cool in here.
It's too dark. You can't catch it.
Howl-O-Scream with their Q videos, things that Universal used to do, and they don't do anymore. Howl-O-Scream will do it though. Look, you can actually learn more about the house while you wait. What a novel idea. Most believable wig ever. So, Blood Asylum was terrible. Blood Asylum was really bad. That's kind of what I was expecting for all of Howl-O-Scream. That was just not. I'm hearing screams. Whoa. That was loud. Time for the Deathwater Bayou. It's our last house. We've done all the rest. Yeah, Blood Asylum was just gory, but not really scary. All the scares were pretty predictable, whereas all the rest of the houses we've seen have been really creative. So there wasn't really anything to look at other than like blood and guts and poop. Literally, there was poop.
You saw the poop?
Yeah, there was poop.
In the toilet, it was like a log.
The very first room had poop on the walls too.
Oh, it smelled like pee, I know that.
Yeah, the very first room had like poop thrown on the walls.
The year I went, there was a really good scare actor in the first room, and he jumped on the table. I was like, I peed my pants. It's really funny.
Yeah, there was none of that this time.
I was sad he wasn't there.
It was not good. I would not recommend that one. Woo, signs. And a porch.
And they'll like sit and shit like the other day I had one. I just
What'd she say?
So we did Zombie Containment a second time because it was Jordan's favorite. And that walkthrough was so much better than the first time. We got a different cast. They were so intense. We put Jordan in the front. So Jordan and Kyle were in the front and me and Brittany were in the back, and all the zombies kept coming after us. Like I turn around and their thing wouldn't be going anymore and they'd be chasing after me. And the final room there was like a guy like crawling on the ground after me. And then the very final scene, like all of a sudden these 3 zombies came after Brittany and I, and like we basically ran out into the final room like, get us out of here!
You have to let me show everyone how we were trying to shoot the zombie on the ground.
Hold on a second. Let's get an open spot. Brittany's gonna reenact.
This is how we were trying to shoot the guy that was like on the ground calling at us.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what Brittany and I did to that whole room because he was crawling at our feet. Ooh. Scary, and I couldn't shoot him because his target was on the ground. It wasn't fair, but it was awesome. Now I can say that's the first time a zombie has ever actually scared me because zombies are not normally scary for me. Those were scary. We are doing Deadfall again because it is my favorite. And I am very excited to see it again.
Bayou of Blood.
We found Busch. We found the Bush people.
The Bushmen.
The infamous.
The Bushmen.
The infamous Busch Gardens Bush people. I think that was it. That was all of them.
The shrubbery!
Yeah. The shrubbery. Oh, I wish I'd been filming that. 2 girls just went running.
bro, there has to be a house by here somewhere. Like for these things.
Thank you.
And now for shopping. Whee! Howl-O-Scream stuff. So I'm getting the t-shirt that has all the houses on the back. But they have a whole gift store that's all like themed for this year with the cursed. It's like all decorated. It's pretty sweet. And that's lovely. So this is the entrance. I think I just missed the end. It just closed, so I think they're done.
They're turning on light.
So goodbye to these guys. Brittany and crew just dropped me off at my hotel.
Because we're so nice.
So goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh yep, there we go. So everyone agrees Deadfall was the best?
Yes.
Deadfall?
Yeah.
For sure.
Deadfall. Excellent. Alright. Bye guys. Drive safe.
get out.
Bye-bye.
At least it's not an hour drive, like or an hour and a half drive, like it normally is.
They don't have as far to go this time because we're in Tampa. So, all right, bye, bye. Okay, so I am back in my hotel room after really an amazing night at Howl-O-Scream. That was so much better than I was expecting. Obviously, I'm a diehard Horror Nights fan. I've been going to Horror Nights since 2001. I've only missed 2 years in that entire time, and I've never been to Howl-O-Scream. I just, everything I've always heard about Howl-O-Scream was that, it didn't have the budget of Horror Nights and it just couldn't compare. And so I was definitely biased against it because of that. I was definitely like, a Horror Nights snob. And honestly, the past 3 years of Horror Nights have been kind of disappointing to me. I like really original creative houses with creative scares, and I feel like the past 3 years at Horror Nights have been very IP heavy and geared towards bringing in as much of the general public for Walking Dead and these, horror movies as possible. And the crowds are getting insane, where even on non-peak nights you can't really enjoy it. So tonight at Howl-O-Scream, it was a breath of fresh air. The longest wait all night was like 30 minutes. The majority of the time, the first like 4 houses we did, we walked right into. As the night went on, it got to like 25, 30-minute waits. We were able to do all 7 houses that are free with your, they're not free, but free with your admission ticket. There's an 8th house that's an upcharge. We did not do that one. But we did the 7 that are included with admission, and we did 2 of those a second time. We did the Zombie Containment and we did Deadfall. We did both of those a second time. I was blown away by the houses. I definitely came in with lower expectations because I had heard that it wasn't as good as Horror Nights, but I feel like as a longtime Horror Nights fan, it just reminded me of what Horror Nights was like 10 years ago. At one point, Horror Nights relied on drop doors, and there's a lot of drop doors in Howl-O-Scream, but there's a lot less triggers. Horror Nights is all triggers. It's like they hit a pedal, a sound effect happens. Half the time I get scared at Horror Nights is because there's a sound effect that's so loud that I can't help but jump. And I will say that Howl-O-Scream had a lot of the drop doors that made me jump just because they're so loud when they drop. But most of the actors, the things they said were their own. They were actually acting. They came right up in your ear and they said things to you because they didn't have a trigger. So they had to act. In fact, the second house we went through the basement, it was great because all the actors were actually acting. It wasn't just, boo, hide again, boo, hide again. They were actually following us through and talking to us and acting with us. So that was awesome. They're really creative scares with bungees. There's 2 houses that use bungee scares, and like all of a sudden these guys like came flying out of nowhere on a bungee and then like swung back out, and I was not expecting that at all. And it scared the crap out of me both times. The Deathwater Bayou I thought was great. Deadfall was great. The basement was definitely gory. It's kind of a meat house again, but still loved it. It was a very long house. Zombie Containment, super basic. That was all just because it was such a novel idea of basically playing laser tag with zombies, and the actors were really into it. Like I said, the second walkthrough, those guys were like crawling on the ground, full-fledged chasing after us. Nothing you would see at Horror Nights anymore. The only one I didn't like was Blood Asylum, and I know that's been around for a few years. If you're not familiar with Howl-O-Scream, one of the downsides of Howl-O-Scream is that they repeat houses. So they'll have like 5 of the same houses next year as they had tonight, and they'll replace like 3. And apparently Blood Asylum has been there for a few years. It did nothing for me. I did finally see the infamous like Busch scare actors from Busch Gardens. That's something I've always heard about Howl-O-Scream, is that they've got, because it's such like a jungle and you walk through the park, they've got actors that are camouflaged in the bushes. So you'll be walking through and all of a sudden one of the bushes like pops out at you. So I did finally see those. I had a blast. It brought back some really great memories of what Horror Nights used to be for me, and I will absolutely be coming back. Even if they repeat those houses, like, I really enjoy those houses. I wouldn't mind going through again. Like, I am definitely a new fan. I'm kind of sold, especially if Horror Nights is going to continue this trend of doing only IP and getting worse and worse and worse as far as crowds, I would gladly return to Howl-O-Scream for a cheaper ticket with no lines. So I'm sure this is a long video already, but if you guys have any questions about Howl-O-Scream or anything else you'd like me to answer, comment down below or tweet me and I will answer your questions as best as I can. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again sometime soon. Bye.